What's going on, everybody? This is Martin, owner and trainer of Fuller Fitness. And with this one, I am doing rack pulls. Did my first warm-up set already. So now, to do this set, warm-up set, it's not that much weight. I should probably put on a little bit more, but after having the start of my day that I've had, to not go real crazy with weight. Currently, my mornings start at least 1:30 every morning, Monday through Friday, compared to before. So, let's see, I will do this. This might be my last warm-up set, and then put everything else on. It's not going to be that heavy because I got to get more plates. For those who have seen my videos, I had more plates before. I had more plates before, a lot more 45s, a lot more 35s, but I don't know if I can reach that from here. And you gotta hope that you don't have a disrespectful dog like I do. To where you look at your weight plates and notice that somehow your dog peed on them. Alright, so I probably could go ahead and put a bunch of weight on, but I think I'm going to warm up one more time. And this is not a max lift for me, but sometimes I'm able to lift a certain load. Let me see. Sometimes I'm able to lift a certain load and sometimes not. And that's true for anybody. Whether you're on PEDs, which I'm not. Never have, never will. So whether you're on PEDs or not, sometimes you can move certain loads and sometimes you cannot. Whether you didn't get much sleep or you didn't eat enough or whatever the reason might be. So think I'm going to have 400 and something on here for the first time in a while. I'm not sure how long it's been. Alright, so this 5 plus 20, so I think I got 405 on right now. And that's the most I am going, I think that's the most I'm going to put on. Do sets of 2, 3, maybe 4 sets of 2. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I was in bed on time, but still didn't get much sleep. So again, when certain people are not able to lift as much as they want or do as many reps as they want, sometimes it's not eating enough, not sleeping enough. For many people, it's both. And to get back to doing pulls with 600 pounds when I get more plates. Again. As far as, certain people ask the question in terms of why multiple sets of 2 or 3, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do sets of 2 or 3. But for certain people who would have a temptation to ask why sets of 2, why sets of 3, why not? Especially for the sake of being able to move at a certain speed, not taking as much time in between sets by not overexerting by doing more reps. So the focus is on the load compared to sets, or excuse me, compared to reps. So set number 1, see if I do 2 more. Depending on how it feels. As far as the speed, if it bothers my back at all while doing it, especially the second and third set, and maybe even fourth set, depending on how much fun I'm having, to where maybe I'll do a 4th set. So there's a lot that goes into it, whether you have experience or not. And then depending on how much experience you have will dictate how long it takes and stuff. So set number 1, you try to take 2 to 3 minutes in between. Rushing the process is the best way to get hurt and not achieve a certain goal, depending on what your goal is. So for those that are watching this, it's likely because you're interested in stuff like this. So as a possibility, you already know that you should take at least 2 minutes in between, which is hard to do. To be honest, depending on how heavy you lift, it's kind of hard to wait 2 minutes, but then at the same time, you want to wait 2 minutes and all of a sudden 3 minutes might have gone by. So at first it seems like it takes forever to get to 2 minutes, and all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, it's damn near 3 minutes. So, alright, set number 2, 2 reps, maybe 3, likely just 2, because I've already had a busy day, and I actually plan on doing more stuff after the workout. Alright, so see if I can do at least one more set. Depending on where you are, I'm in New York State, and it got real cold all of a sudden, at least in the very early morning. For those of us who wake up really early in the morning, it was freaking cold out there this morning. And thank goodness I had the idea to actually put my freaking hoodie on and a hat. Set number 2. The goal is to do one more. So hopefully I can sleep much better tonight compared to last night, which is likely. Get me some more weights since I'm not struggling as much as I was last year. I think I'm doing a lot better than I was last year actually. So hopefully that includes me being able to move certain loads. Right, buddy? Alright, so let me check. 485, 495, 395, I'm sorry. 95, 395. So yes, I think I have 405 pounds on here. 2 sets. This is the 3rd set. Will be the 3rd set. With high hopes this is just as good as the first 2 sets, especially if you take a certain amount of time in between sets. Hey, buddy. And then have me a nice feast afterwards. And this is just the beginning of the workout, doing rack pulls first. And then I do rolls. Alright, let's get it on. Oh, and then for me, with the way that I've done things, for those who might not know, this week everything I'm doing is all barbell. So, you know, rack pulls, then barbell rows, and then I think I might end up doing pull-ups. I'm not sure. All right, so that will be it for this video. Just to get my rack pulls in, 3 sets of 2 with 405 for the first time in a while. Felt great. And now I'm going to do rolls, but not here. So you know, I think the next video might be pull-ups. I'm not sure. But if I change my mind, maybe it will be barbell rolls. So we'll see. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, the little bit of information that I provided, the little bit of stuff I've done as far as rack pulls and pulling a certain load. And for those who are watching and haven't subscribed yet, hopefully you do, so that you're aware of future videos. And then hopefully you look around. Again, for those who haven't been here yet, look around to see stuff that I've done before. And again, subscribe so you can see the stuff that I do in the future, being a 40-year-old vegan. and working out from home. Again, you can do all this stuff at the gym, obviously. So the fact that I'm doing it at home, but again, just the fact that a person can be in their 40s, lifting certain loads, having a certain amount of size, being vegan, working out at home. So if you enjoy any part of that, appreciate any part of that, doing any of that yourself, so hopefully you subscribe, hopefully you press the like button. Not only does it help me, it helps others who would like to see this. I would have loved to see videos like this when I was growing up. And then not only that, if you share it with people who might possibly like it, or if you know for sure certain people might actually like it, especially that it's at least 405 pounds, and hopefully next time much heavier. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This is Martone, owner and trainer of Fuller Fitness. Take care.